Now, the last thing I want to point out from an economic perspective is China's January factory activity returns to growth as economists cheer its reopening. China's official manufacturing purchasing managers index, PMI for short, rose to 50.1% in January, above the 50-point mark that separates growth from contraction. That's very, very key. This set of PMI data confirmed that earlier reopening and peak infections have set the stage for a broad-based economic recovery, city economists wrote in a note. Now, this is a very, very big deal. The reason why this is a big deal to me is because I always like to remind people this. The best companies in America are global companies, okay? They get their sales globally. China is the second biggest economy in the world. What if there is a lot of pent-up demand by a lot of Chinese consumers and they want to spend money? Who is that going to benefit? It's going to benefit companies like Nike, companies like Apple, companies like Tesla, companies in artificial intelligence like Nvidia, and other major companies that can profit and get a large portion of their revenue from the Chinese consumer. So Chinese consumers may be spending money. Why is that so important? Because every economist and every analyst is telling you that earnings are going to drop and fall off of a cliff. If the Chinese consumer comes back and actually helps to foster up earnings, right, and actually spends money, and if China comes online and they are producing things because they're sending things to America, and we as Americans are continuing to spend money and we still have elevated saving rates in our banks, we still actually have money. What that means is that there's a possibility, I'm not saying that this is true, that the earnings contraction that everybody is expecting could actually be an earnings expansion year over year. And mind you this, the S&P 500 can still go up even if earnings contract because the S&P 500 has done it before. So I'm telling you, you really, really, really want to watch China because this could really, truly be a game changer for us and really put that icing all on the proverbial cake.